For most, coins are just spare change. They pass through hands, forgotten, lost in time. But to a hunter, every roll holds its secret. A chance to uncover history, to find silver hidden beneath the ordinary. Some search for years. Others never even know what they held. But for those who hunt, every roll is a new legend waiting to be told.
Oh yeah, it did. Fuck yeah, it did. Here we go, baby. Oh, here we go, baby. Here we go, baby. Oh, let's get these tunes fucking going. Oh, danrolls. Here we go. No shit. Tell me. So No. No fucking way. We fucking got two. Let's go. Oh shit, we got silver. We got silver in the house. Oh shit, what the fuck is that? Oh, what is that? 41, no doubt. More silver, let's go! 1955, original Queen Victoria. Two silver for the roll. Let's keep going. Whoa, okay, here we go. We got some fucking action. We got a 1940, here we go. This one is, there we go, King George, fuck yeah. Here we go, first silver, 1945 King George. Let's go. 1945 King George, going through. 68, that. Ooh! That's got the little painting to it. This might be the first one. This might be the first one. Come on, don't pick that up. Oh, we got silver in the house. Holy moly, the first one. Looks like every other fucking said my little chat bot. My API token expired. Like, I must have reset it 5 days ago at this very moment. So I just gotta have that reset up.
Woodsy said, "Hi Dan, sign of the horns, sign of the horns, sign of the horns, sign of the horns."
How you guys doing? Sophie, I didn't think it was too immature. Sloppy seconds, I use that, maybe I use that too frequently in my day-to-day, but I didn't even, it's not even sexual to me, sexual to me anymore. It's fucking, it's a common phrase. I guess maybe that means I'm just immature. My rolls are, I think they're partially searched. It is definitely someone's used or searched rolls, which sounds not as cool. Or at least maybe half of each box It's the old pencil mark, so I think there's still nickel in there.
Fantastic, looking forward to the show.
Yeah, hopefully we get some good rolls in there. Now this little bot situation's got me a little irked right to start it. We'll get it going. 1 sec. Fuck. There we go. Re-authenticate. And I was waiting for my monitor. It's funny.
Woodsy said,
my monitors
"That's
are failing.
Like raw dogging. It's not a sexual phrase to me anymore.
Yeah, raw dogging
seem
it.
to think it's inappropriate. Open mouth, smile, open mouth, smile, open mouth, smile, open mouth.
Somewhere
smile.
in there. Maybe I just like I think I say maybe I say it too much at work. And oh yeah, I was waiting for my monitor to.
Philip Watson
It's
said,
got like this visual
"Just raw dog
glitch
and life."
every time it restarts. So my left monitor right now is like doing this glitch. It usually comes back after about an hour. I think it has something to do with it warming up. But I was waiting for my monitors to come back to life, and I got 1.5 monitors right now. At some point in the stream, I think I should be at 100%.
Philip Watson said,
Okay, there we go.
"God bless." Canslord 2
Let's do
said,
it.
"Breaking news. US at war with Iran. Trump launches 3 missiles last 15 minutes.
I saw that.
Wishy-washy Trump."
Okay, let's get these nickels going.
Dan_rolls said, "Red circle DANBOT. Crescent moon, good evening, coin crusaders."
Okay,
Danbot
we're
online
gonna
and
ban
ready.
that.
Cancel 2 said, "Hey buddy, any luck with Mr. Crackhead?"
No luck with Mr. Crackhead yet. The last I heard from the officers was yesterday evening. I realized today that
Woodsy said, "Make danrolls pink." Philip Watson said,
Thank you.
"Way over 30 missiles were launched."
30 missiles, wow. Yeah, I remembered this morning I had one more thing taken from me. My radio. So, just add into the list. Hopefully there's nothing else I remember. I mean, if there is something, hopefully I remember it, but hopefully there's nothing else. 3 nickel to start. So, I don't know if these are searched or not. Like, he usually marks them with a pencil. You can't mark the plastic ones with a pencil. That one was that one cut? Did I cut that? I'll have to see if I cut the next one.
Cancel 2 said, "Sorry buddy. Don't forget those 63 rolls of gold sovereigns,
Gold
Canada,
sovereign.
US outlying islands, beaver."
Yeah, for sure. I'd just be happy if I got, my box of dimes, or a box of dimes back. Oh man, imagine they give me a box of dimes that's not searched with like 2 silver in it. That'd be a win in my book. They gave me like a box of brand new 2025s. So I was like, no, it wasn't like this. Oh, this one's missing 2 or 3 nickels. Oh, it tucked the wrong way. This one has no tape. 83.
Philip Watson said, did a box of dimes and a box of nickels, no silver, just a couple of colors.
That sucks. I think with the dimes, it's got to be like over 50% you hit on them. But the ratio is going lower and lower. Nickels, got to be something there. Got to be something. Got to roll a nickel. It's pretty good. I usually go 40 or 50 is my
I
average.
was chatting on an Arkansas fishing live stream. Some guy said all Canadians live in igloos. Learn to Google, buddy. Philip Watson
Kinda
said,
do.
got maybe a roll of nickel out of the box of nickels.
It's better than fucking no nickel, that's for sure. Ooh, what's this? This is an interesting one right away. It's got the fucking, what is that? It's got like a, what do you call that edge? I fucking always forget. Oh yeah, I had to cut that open on search. What is that? It's gotta be a foreign coin. Ooh. Is that Poland? Oh, I gotta get, I don't think I have
Philip Watson
your...
said,
Ooh,
come
that
on, King
looks so
George.
bad.
Canslaw 2 said, yes, we also eat McCaribou burgers at McDonald's too.
I gotta get the camera set up for you guys here. That's better. Boom.
Woodsy said,
Ah, OBS went down? What the fuck? OBS dropped? Crazy. That's twice that's happened now. This might be a rough go.
Philip Watson said, I don't think that's Poland.
That's not
Canslaw
Poland,
2
no?
said, wear a Mac tax and Sophie tonight. No comment.
Sophie was here right away. She said my title was pretty immature. Maybe made me kind of agree with her. I don't know. I don't know what that is. Pocky 2. It's definitely got to be a world coin.
Canslaw 2 said, Philip, hey buddy, Canada, US, outlying islands, beaver.
Russian? That's kind of cool. Pock, is that II? I'm gonna look it up.
Philip Watson said, Russian maybe.
Russian.
Canslaw 2 said,
Fuck.
it's going to get hot the next
10
3
rubles. It is gonna get very hot. It is Russian. That's fucking so cool. First Russian coin. These might be some interesting rolls. First American.
Philip Watson said, disgusting hot Florida hot. Philip Watson said, stay hydrated.
No doubt. $35 or some shit. On private igloo.
Canslaw 2
Sophie's
said,
here.
Philip, we'll send you instructions on how to build your own private igloo. Sophie Mendez said, I'm here coleslaw.
Ooh, there's some long hair in this. The long blonde hair. I should save all the hair that I get from all the rolls. That'd be fucking creepy. No action in this one. Couple of clad. Sophie not showing in the chat? I can see her.
Philip Watson said, I love building igloos. Sophie Mendez said, eat it, extra protein. Canslord 2 said, Sophie not showing in the chat.
I'll
Philip
eat that
Watson
fucking
said,
hair for sure.
make a doll.
Make a doll.
Canslord 2 said, I can't. Woodsy said, I can see her.
You'll just have to listen to her. Maybe she banned you. I don't even know if you can do something like that.
Canslord 2 said,
Oh, okay.
rebooted okay now.
It's all good now. There we go. Anyways, what's that? 4 rolls in so far? Starting with plastic ones. They aren't the greatest. I've never seen a Russian coin though, so maybe we'll get some more action. Give me a Georgie tonight. American? 2003. Maybe I'll find my first bald belly beeve. My own found belly beeve. NBC hooked me up with a few of them.
Sophie Mendez said, do you think buying foreign online is safe? Canslord 2 said,
I don't know.
Dan, go to Canadian Tire look for a new Vanquish often on sale there, buddy.
Yeah, I want to see, you know, I want to go through my insurance process first and see what they're going to cover. I'm hearing bad stories and whatnot. Yeah, I hope that I can get a Vanquish. Just give me the same one. The thing was like fucking 2 weeks old.
Philip
I
Watson
went to the
said,
pawn shop
we'll
today.
make sure they cover everything. Philip Watson
Yeah,
said,
I hope so.
don't let them bully you.
Yeah, totally. I've never made a claim before. I guess it's covered under my home insurance. I don't know. I'm gonna call tomorrow. I was expecting to get more from the officer by now, but I have the incident number, so I can just start, I guess.
Canslord 2 said, Dan, hope the insurance company doesn't buy you a morphing time metal detector as a replacement.
Right?
Philip Watson said, Canadians pay up the ass for insurance, it's crazy.
My deductible is $2,000 if I have to go through my home insurance, which sucks. I think I'm definitely claiming more than that, but still, there's a lot of American in this one. Shouldn't have to pay, you know. I guess it's my fault. Whatever. Either way you pay. No matter what you pay. Pay. 2 nickel. This has got a lot of American. Definitely locking my truck. Making sure 100% is locked every time. 7 and 2, 73. It's alright.
Philip Watson said, "It's a lesson learned. Ontario is not what it used to be."
Yeah, for sure. I mean, it's crazy. My fucking garage door opener was in there. They could have opened the garage and just fucking went to town. I wonder if they tried, or maybe if they didn't, because it would have been too noisy. But it's crazy. I know.
Philip Watson
It's hard.
said,
I
"Don't
guess
leave your tools or anything
just
valuable
can't be
in the cars
lazy.
no more."
You come home, you're pooched and shit, and the last thing you want to do is haul fucking stuff out. But I guess that's what it's gotta be. Can't be nonchalant about it anymore. Yeah, no doubt.
Philip Watson said, "I empty out my Jeep every time from my tools."
Oh well. We'll get her. We'll get her next time. Won't happen again. Nothing in that roll. That was 9 rolls in, I think. Now we might switch to some pencil marked rolls, so we're gonna have to see what's inside of those. This is roll 10. Oh, my monitor's really coming back now. They stole the ladder off your roof rack. Holy shit.
Philip Watson said, "They stole the ladder off my roof rack."
Fucking guys, eh? 95. So I got 2. Oops. Wrong category. There you go. 2 American. The fuck am I listening to? You guys got no tracks. I gotta bring your tracks in a little bit. People are gonna see the stream title, Sloppy Seconds. They're gonna come in, they're just gonna hear like some jingling, and then my hands below the desk and be like, what the fuck is going on? There we go. Just rolling some nicks, you know? Basic nickel hunt. Ooh, that's a 12-sider. Looks dark. $51. That's a King George biddy. Fucking King's in the house, baby. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Love it. Cad Roll Hunter put out a fucking video this morning. Yeah, buddy. You did call it. He put out a video this morning. He didn't get a King George in his box. I should battle my box against his box that he released a video this morning. So he did better. I think I already beat him. Well, not on the nickel count, but I got the oldest. He had a weak amount in nickel. Like, you beat him for sure with a roll. He had like maybe
Philip
2/3 of a roll,
Watson
3/4 of a
I
roll.
just called it.
Maybe that's what I should have called the stream. Box battle versus CAD roll hunter. And just, he wouldn't even fucking know he's a part of it. Just give him a final score and see if I can beat it. I mean, that'd be weird. Nice to see the king in the house, though. I got him one a box. That's the average. 51 is the oldest one I've had in a while. Yodi. That one is not even nickel. I was expecting some nips.
Philip Watson said, too funny. K-Roll said, NSWF in the title. K-Roll said, I was expecting some nips.
Somebody just messaged me on Discord or no? I thought I got a message. No? Weird. I can take my shirt off if you want me to. I had one person come in the beginning of one stream and said I swore too much. So I put NSFW in it. Who's messaging me on Discord? Where the fuck am I getting that from? Anyways. Did I just get an American there? I don't even remember. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. Yeah. Yeah, I do say fuck. I say worse. I got a coin from Russia. That's pretty sweet. Yeah, if they don't like the swearing, this stream's not for them.
Philip Watson said,
I don't
swear away.
I don't really care.
Philip Watson said, too
They
many
want to make me
but
feel
hurt
bad
people.
about it, you know, like sometimes the rolls they make me want to swear. That's it. Put NSFW in the title, like, I mean, go for it. I don't know. There we go. They don't even like the ooh, ooh, ooh. Man, it'd be sweet to find some silver. Too bad I haven't had a chance to go to a branch in a bit. I got like a single box. Well, I only really took a big hit on quarters. I don't float too many boxes of them, but 2 of the 3 are gone. So nickels I got fucking still too many, and dimes I gotta roll a lot up. I lost a dime box. Maybe I can do a little flip flap action. I know that there's some branches I haven't seen in a while. 2 more American. They're all newer. That's the 3rd time it's done that now. I wonder if I should restart. Well, if I do a hard restart on my router, it's gonna fucking be down for a while. Maybe it had something to do with the power going off and on quick, though. These are marked? No, these aren't marked yet. That one looks like it's got some doo-doo on it. Go. $75. 2017. Bald beaver. They're all bald. Bald and flat. Oh, sorry. I didn't realize I didn't change it yet.
Getaway Bro said, you might have to change the oldest number to 1951.
Definitely do. I remembered that I didn't have to change it, change the amount of nickel, but I forgot I need to change the oldest still. And I made that jump right from 73 to that 51. King George. Let's get a King George V. No mark. Thought I had more pencil marks on these. Not much in there. $19.95. 92. It's an American. 94. Ugh. 2 American. The nickel count is really low for me. Usually, the last 2 boxes, I think I had around 100 on both boxes. So I'm definitely way below that average. I'm probably 17 rolls in now. Let's go. Oh, there's a 12-sider. Nice. 1962. 1962. Come on. Life in the clouds tonight. Collective arts. It's a beauty too. Goes down so smooth. Thought I saw an American in here, yeah. 79. $19.80. Pretty good American there. Nice and worn, 1 in 1. Let's go. Roll number 20. No mark. No action. No mark, no action. You got Cheetos over here or what? What are you doing? Laying down on the floor. Cheetos. You know, wait till he falls half asleep and then I'll throw him on his perch. No action. He does. Maybe get him. Let's see. Instant no. You not tired, bro? Huh? You're sleeping with the kids right now. I tried. Let's go. Oh, that's an older American. Maybe I can get another silver. BS dropped again. Crazy why it keeps dropping. 1970. Not old enough. Okay. Let's go. $81. 68. 78. A few more nickel on this one. 80. American. Okay. 4 and 1. It's a bit better. Roll number 29? No, sorry, 24. Almost halfway through the box. Whoa, that's an oldie. 1941. There you go, another King George. 79, 77. It's the oldest one yet. Both countries. Sweet. 2 King George. All nickel there. Sweet. Oops. We're going back in time, baby. Let's get a King George V.
Said, very nice.
Oh, maybe we can get something crazy. Maybe we can get like silver, like 20-cent, like Newfoundland coin or something like that. Oh, there's still a quarter or a nickel in there. think you can find those in nickel rolls. I can't believe Fervid got a loony in a quarter roll. How does that even happen? Jam it in there. Trolling. 68 American. What is this? Ooh. This box is actually fucking pretty good. This is Poland. Or maybe not. Conf de ratio Helvetica 20. Switzerland. We're gonna get it, don't worry. What year was that? 92. Ooh, it's in great shape. Roll coin American and a nickel, that one. This box is pretty alright. Alright. Clearly the guy who is searching nickels like is missing the good stuff. Two of those you found? Yeah, I've definitely found a few of those by now. I gotta go through all the coins I found. All the Switzerland ones look fancy. All the European coins, like, I don't know, they're all good. There's really no foreign coins I don't like. Even like the Asian coins, the Asian tokens I found too. I was like, it's pretty stoked to find those. I just love anything different. I love that nickel. Two of them here. Let's go. What'd that say? Maybe that used to say like US. Oh, was that the count? The roll count? Or the coin count in the roll? Come on, baby. Yeah, that was one roll over halfway. I still haven't seen a marked roll. For some reason I was worried these were all marked. At least the majority of them. We've gone through the majority of them now. I haven't seen a line yet. Nothing special, but we're getting some goodies. Always love seeing the chrome plated ones. Come on, get in there. Reset over here. These nickels don't want to cooperate. Ugh. Because we're out of order. There we go. Why was that a struggle the first time? Okay. No mark. (2005) commemorative V. I like those. Let's go. Low time. Someone started a fucking maker moan. Especially in the sloppy second stream. The only thing I've gotten so far is I guess none of that. Neither sloppy nor seconds. See if the old girl even fucking says anything. There she gave up. 75. 75. What's going on with this girl? It's gotta be something to do with the battery saving mode, I bet. It's actually not even saying anything. Oh. So what happened if... Oh. Yeah, someone just took all my shit. In the middle of the night. It was like 4 in the morning. Anything they couldn't take, they scattered over my driveway. Tools and my metal detector. All that stuff. This bot's pissing me off too. Why are all the bots fucking up? Was the truck unlocked? I don't know. I don't think so. There's no signs of anyone breaking in. I'm sure I locked it, but maybe I left it unlocked? I don't know. All the doors and shit were wide open when I went out there in the morning. Half the stuff was like scattered all over the driveway. Oh yeah, I didn't leave it like that. I'm gonna double and triple check from every time now. Or even better yet, not keep shit in my truck. Yeah, they had a picture of him.
MacTax31 said, "That sucks, man. I hope they catch those PPL."
No time, that girl talked. Yeah, they have a picture of Well, my neighbors had them on video in their driveway shortly before, I presume. And then the guy used my debit card at a gas station close to me, kinda. And they have him on video there using it, so maybe that'll lead to something.
Don't give them a reason.
Yeah, I won't give him a reason. I won't even give him the ability. My dad was just like, we should post the guy's picture on social media and put a reward. We just want his address so we can go give him a visit. I was like, yo, well let the cops handle it. They're gonna get him. If anything, I got the cops on my side, so I think they're gonna try to get this guy. Maybe they got his plates or something like that. What does this say? What's that say? VL? AL?
Philip Watson said,
Weird.
karma will catch up to him.
No doubt. Yeah, if I'm not the one, one time will do it. It'll be the time. One American. Most bummed about the metal detector. It's sweet to like be using that motherfucker. Maybe the Vanquish will go on sale. I'll just go get it. No matter what. Let's go. Come on. Actually, I can't be mad at the nickels tonight. The nickels have been pretty good. Got some world biddies, got some old biddies. Oh shit. Ugh. Nickel. That's a weak nickel count. Still got 16 more rolls left. I don't know if I'm gonna go into the second box or not. We'll see how it goes. I promised the girls I'd take them strawberry picking tomorrow. We probably go early. It's gonna be hot. That'd be fucking sweet. Can't wait for cherry picking season. We go for that for sure. 85. 84. It's nice. I'm a great dad. I'm an alright dad, I guess. I don't know. I don't say I only do, but I really like to do stuff with the kids that I love to do. Like definitely coining and you know, strawberry picking and stuff like that. It's
Philip Watson said,
nice to have like the kids just keep me company while I do it. And better yet, it's It's nice they enjoy it. Today I dragged them around to do groceries. It wasn't as fun. Brought Ray around to go to the bank to give them my incident numbers for my fraud investigation and go to pawn shops to see if they've got my metal detector. So that was kind of not fun too. But we'll do some fun stuff. Actually, my youngest daughter played soccer today, and she's definitely the best on her team. It's so fun to watch her. Fuck, she's solid on D. She's smart with the ball. She's only like 5, but I guess 6 now. But she's like, fuck, almost better than her older sister. Don't let her know that I said that. Learning quick. They were both in Oh, that's a quarter. They were both in cheerleading, and then they started playing soccer at school, and they were like, "Dad, we think we want to try playing soccer." And I was like, "Oh, no way." So I've been embracing that as much as I can, even taking them to the field. Days off of school or whatever, and go out and kick the ball around. $15 rolls left. I thought
Dan_rolls said, red circle DANBOT. Magnet coins are flying, vibes are high.
Yeah. I can't believe I haven't found a marked roll. I don't know why. I think I saw marked rolls. It's like I kind of lied. I thought it was gonna be sloppy seconds. It's firsts. Sloppy firsts. Sloppy Joes. Nickel. Ugh. Maybe before the end of the stream I'll have just a little bit of wine. Just a little bit of wine. A little bit of that vino. For good luck. Keep me warm. Where's the cans? Oh, he pops in early and then he leaves. I think he said he was been watching other Vegas streamers or something like that lately. No mark.
MacTax31 said, where is the canslaw?
$80. $81. Pump those numbers.
MacTax31 said, the candy rolls is on the best there is of the knick-knack.
I try my best anyways. This one's not putting out too much knick-knacky, but I got 2 King George biddies there, and fuck, coin from Russia. That's my first Russian coin.
My helicopter goes
Yeah, it does. I'm gonna go get some wine. I'll be right back. What is this? 12 rolls left. What do we got here? Trucks with Christmas trees in them. I think these are my wife's.
MacTax31 said, we need the Aussie.
Don't stretch. Yeah, you like this spot. Don't deny it.
MacTax31 said, make Cheetos purple.
It's not Cheetos anymore, it's me. Cheetos is fucking fired right now. He's gotta earn his job back. Oh wait, let me get the helicopter, or let me get the bot working first. Never mind. It crashed right after you went at.
MacTax31 said,
It's a rough go.
make danrolls purple. MacTax31 said, oof.
The fucking chatbot's worse than the TTS bot. What the fuck is this? Gotta retire one of these bots. I've got too much bots going on. Not enough coins. There we go. Cheetos is already gone anyways. There it is. I got the wine anyways. That's what I went out for. So that was successful. It was the first 1990. Looks bushy.
MacTax31 said, make danrolls purple.
Oh yeah? 73. Just one nickel.
MacTax31 said, so ARP is also getting the nicknames.
Definitely. Not only are they getting the nickels, but they're getting the nickel dimes and the nickel quarters. So they essentially pull everything from like, well, nickels obviously 81 and older, but quarters they pull 2000 or it's like 99 whenever they switched from solid nickel to plated. They pull all that and they pull all the solid nickel dimes as well. So I think it's around the same year. I think it's still worth their time to deface those ones and then use that nickel to make plated ones. As opposed to... No, maybe not. I don't know why they would do that. It would only make sense to do it if it was like face value was worth... No, I don't know. Maybe they just need the bullion, but I know that they're pulling it. All the ARP boxes I get, or at least that's how they're... That's what I get back. I think it was explained to me why... Ow.
MacTax31 said, yeah, it doesn't make sense for the dimes or quarters.
Maybe just for how much it costs to make a plated quarter. Their head? I don't know. With how much nickel they need from the nickel ones, I'm not sure. That's a 78. That's a 65.
Philip Watson said, hey Darb.
If any of you guys get a box with my mark on it, just maybe tell that branch that, you know, where did they get that fucking box? Did they get that from danrolls? Or did they get that from the guy that stole from his truck? There's only 2 people that deposit those boxes. So if you guys see my mark out there, you know, anywhere in Toronto or anything like that, it's fucking sus, I'm telling you. It'd be funny if coinrollhunting brought this guy down. Oh yeah, I didn't mention that. I also had boxes of coins in the fucking truck, like a dummy. My coinrollhunting backpack with I had 2 boxes of quarters, box of dimes, and, you know, some cash in it, too. But they got my fucking searched rolls, at least. The 1 box of quarters they got was actually... I took 10 of the rolls. I didn't take them out. I swapped them. But it was all... fucking brand new. The guy has brand new 2025 mint wrap rolls. And I know I marked the box because I tried to swap it the last time I was out with my truck before the incident. And they're like, nah, we got all your quarters already. But yeah, you know, if you see 2025, brand new 2025 rolls out there, it's also an indicator that might be that suspect fucking has them. I even told the cops that. I'm like, if this guy's going around buying fucking, you know, cigarettes with brand new quarters, you know, he might be your guy. Cops looking at me like, what? But my relative is and like he's former. He was just recently retired, but he was a detective for the same department that's helping me out. So he knows everyone, and they all know him, and they all know that he's involved. I'm pretty sure he's co-leading the investigation at this point. Kind of helps to have you know, some connections at least. Might be why that they're doing something about it in the first place. Hopefully not. Hopefully everyone gets at least, you know, some consideration in the shit they've lost. But I think I have a little extra help.
MacTax31 said, "Yeah, definitely."
Yeah, guys got my took debit cards, credit cards, my metal detecting bag. My wife got me a brand new bag, like a hiking backpack. There's 2 detectors in there. My little pinpointer, shovels, and gloves. Batteries. Fucking 5 bags of tools. Well, 4 bins, 1 bag. My fucking DeWalt radio too, that I just realized today he took as well. And then the coins, and yeah, it was a fucking great night for that motherfucker. Like sometimes I think like, man, when he fucking saw the score he got, this guy was probably like so happy. I know what it's like to get a fucking, you know, a silver biddy here and there, but that guy got a collection last night or 2 nights ago. He got fucking the good shit. Fuck, probably went home and fucking organized it all in a row and was like, look at how fucking awesome all this shit is and how valuable it is and that shit. Fucking bullshit. Maybe even fucking he's out there metal detecting. You know what? I'm gonna try it out, man. Fucking out there pulling silver out of the ground, just having a great fucking time. Fuck. Can't even think of this shit anymore. I had insta regret. I don't know. I blame myself, obviously. And I don't know. I was kind of down. I wasn't alert to catch him or did enough shit to stop him.
I would have been so pissed I couldn't imagine how you felt.
It was horrible because I was walking out to the car to bring my girls to school, and as I was walking out with them, and my fucking shit was in the driveway. I'm like, for a split second, I'm like, did I leave it like that? And then like I looked at the state of my truck. I noticed all the doors were open and shit. I'm like, I did not leave it like that. And I didn't even have to look into it.
Said, I hope that search box had some pubes for him.
Yeah. I didn't even have to look into it to tell my wife that I got fucking robbed. And then it was just going back to see what they took. It wasn't until I was at the bank canceling my cards where I was realizing like that they took like not only boxes of coins but like my backpack full of like my debit cards I usually use for my roll hunting transactions and cash and shit in it, and I just felt like such a dummy. It's the worst, man. It was the worst. Hopefully I can just, you know, I'll have to pay my deductible, but hopefully I can get my stuff back, and I'll definitely be thinking differently from here on out. Fuck. 1 nickel on that one, 77. The search box. The other box, and then the dimes, I forget which dime box it was. I can probably look back on the footage, of my streams and even figure out what fucking boxes they were, because yeah, maybe if they find the boxes, fuck, I can be like, yeah, that's the exact one. And then I can remember what pubes I put in there too. It was a recommendation of my family member that was a detective that was like, you got to tell him about your marked boxes in case the guy does deposit them. It's like a unique identifier, right? When I was at the branch today, I was like, yo, if anyone drops off, you know, a box with my mark on it, call the cops, please. I just want my metal detector back.
Maybe that guy was working for the ARP.
He probably
Sophie
was.
Mendez said, MacTax loves Dan's pubes, it seems.
It's hard not to like my pubes, honestly. Italian.
MacTax31 said, my Timbit is here.
Especially like, because, you know, MacTax won one of my contests, and it's like the hidden fucking secret prize that you get in the envelope, so that's why he's probably fucking raving about him. He's got to actually experience them.
Canslot, you said, sorry, stepped away to watch CNN Canada US Outlying Islands Beaver.
My wife was trying to watch the press conference too. She said it was uneventful. Trump stuck to the script.
Canslot, you said, MacTax, hey buddy, Canada US Outlying Islands Beaver. Sophie Mendez said, nauseated face CNN. MacTax31 said, hey, it's Canslot and Sophie.
The dream team. Got the rosé tonight.
Canslot, you said, everyone saying best Trump speech ever. Sophie Mendez said, Coleslaw likes his political propaganda, I see.
Political propaganda? I don't follow the news stations too much. What news station do you have, Sophie? I know everyone has their own flavor.
MacTax31 said, 3 nuclear locations hit.
I know that they were. I think it was a video on Reddit of bombings or whatever of it, but then they're like, no, that's fake video. But it was a pretty epic explosion, if it was true. None in general. That's a good amount. Yeah, I don't really. I mean, I guess you can say I get my news from the internet. But
Sophie Mendez said, none. Sophie Mendez said, in general.
I hate watching TV. Fact or fiction or non-fiction or any of that shit. I don't even watch movies or nothing. You're neither Dem or Republican, yeah. Probably a good place to be. It's hard to I don't know. I see American politics, it's very divisive.
Sophie Mendez said, I'm neither Dem or Rep.
Sucks seeing all the hate. So far, all quiet over the skies of Israel now. I wonder what's gonna happen, you know? Nickel's gonna go up in value. That's what's gonna happen.
Cancelatu said, I just don't think Trump could do the same in North Korea.
Well, is North Korea like at war with anyone as actively as Iran is now? Especially with like one of like American allies, like Israel seems to be. These are all fucking new. What is this? Oh, I thought that was a fucking silver dime. These are all new nickels, like shiny as fuck. 2023s.
Sophie Mendez said, the left is just all the weak and insane put into one group plus the homos and the paid protesters. MacTax31 said, no, North Korea is a different beast.
You don't think there's
Sophie Mendez said, the right thinks Trump is really leader material.
Yeah, I don't know. I think Trump's pretty entertaining. He's a wild card for sure. I don't know if I agree with a lot of his policies, especially like with tariffs and stuff like that, but I'm definitely not a politician or an economist, so I don't know what works. I think nothing works really. I think capitalism is shit and people are going to be greedy no matter what. So I was a big Elon fan, and he's kind of getting a little bit too in his own head for the amount of power he presumes he has, for the amount of money he claims he has, I guess. I don't know.
Tried to get everyone to have TDS. Sophie Mendez said, which is why I'm not for the left.
What is TDS? I don't know why YouTube banned that comment though, which is kind of weird.
MacTax31 said, where are you from, Sophie?
Trump derangement syndrome. I don't know. What is that?
Sophie Mendez said, Trump derangement syndrome. Cancelatu said, where is Cheetos tonight? Sophie Mendez
Google
said,
it,
my
yeah.
mom. Sophie Mendez said,
I don't really like
Google it,
getting
Danny boy.
into
MacTax
politics too
31
much.
Said, la la, where do you live?
Like I said, I don't know. I don't like to get involved in politics too much. It's I don't know.
Sophie Mendez said, oh, in Illinois.
Okay, that's it for this box. The bloodline is more southern USA. I've been to like I go to Texas. I've been there quite a few times, but I've also been to Alabama and stuff like that. Fucking good part of the country for sure. I went to New Orleans for spring break the one year. That was a good time. Mardi Gras. Fuck, that was a party. Should I do some more nickels or should I fucking call it quits? What time are we at? Yeah, I cancel out, man. I got the 41, 51 chrome plated, and then I think my favorite one so far is I got 10 rupees from Russia. Rubles? But it's a Russian coin, my first Russian coin. You don't even get arrested for having it, or at least blacklisted.
Cancelatu said, gold sovereign rolls. Sophie Mendez said, TDS is when people hate Trump for reasons that have nothing to do with Trump and it's political.
Oh. Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't know. I guess you can classify names for things and all that. I guess you can also say like I mean you could just essentially call that bias. The right likes to fucking make stuff up like that because I do think the right has a very low IQ following, and TDS, when that's just straight up like what could be described as bias. I mean, is a pretty natural human fucking condition. I think essentially everyone is biased, and if you think people are educated enough to make their decision based on political knowledge, you're fucking delusional. Because I think like, especially with Trump, it's like it's more of like a show, and he sells to his following through through theatrical tricks or like something very low IQ. I don't know, but like I said, I don't get into that too much, so maybe I'm wrong. I'm gonna do some more of these nickels because the other box I have
I'm not
is
for Trump, but I like him better than most of everyone else because he's the least puppet kind of person.
He definitely like does what he wants, which I respect, and it'd be nice if a lot of politicians had that type of backbone. But yeah, he's a loose cannon. That scares me too. Yeah, he's definitely not a puppet. But I just don't know if he's got the right. And the thing is I don't know what's right, but I don't think he has the right type of plan. So I don't know. I think what he's doing to America right now is making them he's isolating the country and making them very, very, very dependent on themselves, which I don't know if is necessarily a good thing or not. he really shit talks Canada sometimes, right?
Good hunting.
Yeah, buddy. Sounds good, Philip. Thanks for hanging out, man. I'm going to probably just top up a little bit more wine, and then I'll do a bit more nickels and maybe go into overtime soon, but I probably won't go for any more past, I don't know, midnight or so. So we've got a bit more time anyways. I'll be right back. Back at it. So this I got from the same branch. Okay, some of these have pencil marks on them. Like the majority I'm pulling out. So maybe this is the... No, this one doesn't. We'll have to see how many have marks. But some of these are definitely search key. This one has a pencil mark on it. Let's see what's inside. I know I do. It'd be better if I found them in quarter boxes too.
Tax31 said, you need to find the rules that say US.
One more nickel knackle in this one. All right. Ooh. What's with the one nickel not coming out of the roll tonight? That's like a weird anomaly for me. I might get that once in a while, but it's happening like every second roll. And this one has no mark. That one was a marked one, but it had nickel in it. So I think these pencil marks are from a hunter who pulls 12 siders and older. We'll take all the nickel though. My monitor hasn't fully came back yet. It's close though. Nope. Yeah, it's gonna be interesting with I don't know, the whole war situation. Or is it a war or whatever? CNN is definitely saying like World War III. I mean, they bombed a few of their nuclear facilities. Is it really a war? It's kind of a war. It's a military operation for sure. Yeah, we'll see. Yeah, we'll see. And to whom? A lot of speculation right now, I guess, right? $79.
Tax31 said, we will see what Iran does back.
Maybe you should just... Everyone should just go to their political leaders and be like, you know what? Why don't you just stop thinking about that for a second? Why don't you just throw in some Danny rolls? And then everyone just needs to hear her. She's like, and then it'll all be good, you know. Bring everyone together. Got 5 nickel in that one. In a marked roll.
Tax31 said, that's why silver is going up due to the war.
Yeah, is it? Well, shouldn't nickel be fucking pumping too? Is it? I don't know. It's not. It was recently going down. But I thought the last time I heard from ISO, silver was making a little bit of a correction. Has it bounced?
Tax31 said, silver is a safeguard.
Yeah, I like silver. I want to get out to the flea market tomorrow with the girls, and maybe I'll take all the kids and give the old lady some time, but I'm gonna maybe see if I can spot some old silver biddies there and grab a few little belated personal Father's Day. An excuse for buying myself a little silver. It'd just be nice to like search through a bin of coins and maybe find some treasure. And if not, then buy some silver biddies. I really want to get when I was looking at them recently, a devil's face note. I've been kind of getting a few more notes, and I want to get at least maybe a 10. For some reason I like the $10 out of every denomination. 2 American, 1 nickel. But yeah, I want a nice 10 devil face or something like that. Maybe some silver coins.
MacTax31 said, "Yes, get the devil face notes, my favorite."
I have most of the 54 modified series I got just from a teller, but haven't got a devil's face note yet. That'd be awesome. I'm pretty happy with the notes I got for face value though. Can't complain. Considering I got ones older than that. And then some. Ooh, that's a nice looking 65. 75. Look at it, it's a marked roll too. What is this guy taking out? I mean, if he was pulling all the nickel out, he'd probably be way more ahead than just getting the numismatic value out of like the older shit. Pulling nickel's got to be the best pull out of nickel rolls, the most profitable. You're gonna get a roll every fucking box. One day it's gonna be worth, one day soon, it's gonna be worth 10 times face value on a roll. It's $20. Fuck yeah. You're not selling no nickel for $20 right now. Nothing that you find every box, That's my investment mind thinking. That's how when I buy Bitcoin, not what it's worth right now. It's what it's gonna be worth, baby. Or when I'm mining it. Yeah, you might be breaking even with the investment on energy, but I'm not taking money right now and buying fucking crypto with it. So why don't I just do that anyways? It's easier. Pay my fucking electricity bill instead. Comes out of the bank account. Another little pencil mark on this one. Throw some American in there and then I'm just gonna start questioning what is even going on. $74. Let's go. Now that I cracked this box, this is it. This is all I got until I re-up. So we'll have to see when and where that's gonna happen. Might be hanging. Might not be good. Definitely not sliding a metal detecting stream in there in the meantime. So maybe I have time to go to a branch that I haven't visited recently. On Monday, I don't know. Do a soft swap, something light. I got half of my fucking float ready to swap. The other half of my float's probably gonna come in about a couple hours from another dude. He looks really sketchy. He'll probably he'll probably have a big smile on his face. The Vanquish, baby.
Said, I think the Vanish is on sale at CD.
Is it again?
MacTax31 said, Vanquish.
I'll talk to the insurance company tomorrow and then see what they say. Maybe I can get like, I don't know how long it takes for them to process this shit, but maybe I can get a general idea of, you know, if they're gonna cover my fucking shit or not. My father-in-law had his truck stolen recently, and they covered 50% of the property that was in it. Like, why? So I don't know how it works. My truck obviously wasn't stolen or anything like that, but personal property. So I don't know. Good thing I'm insured with the same company for home and auto, so between the two they can figure out what it is. Maybe they'll just transfer me back and forth continuously. One nickel there. Yeah, right? We'll see, right?
MacTax31 said, the real crooks here are the insurance companies.
I'll be pretty TO'd if, like, they don't cover me. What the fuck do I have insurance for, really? If, you know, I call them one time out of, you know, in 20 years since I've had my houses and shit. $7,500 stolen on a $2,000 deductible, and then they're gonna be like, we're gonna nickel and dime you for fucking, you know, $5,500. Fucking, it'd be crazy. I have to add it up, and it might not even be that much. My mom was in insurance, and she said it's the replacement value of all the items, so I gotta, like, find out if I was to buy it not on sale, how much it would be worth, just in case it isn't. But I don't know how it all works. This is an old roll here. Just gonna take it in slow. Fragile. $63. Ooh, the young girl. $2005 commemorative. The one officer I was dealing with, it was pretty funny because I thought it was going to be a rough go explaining to them why I would have boxes of coins in the back of my truck. And I said coin collecting and stuff, and he's like, oh, have you seen this app? He's trying to show me the app on his phone about identifying coins and stuff like that. And he's like, yeah, I was collecting for a while there for a bit. And I was like, perfect.
Yeah, they will give a couple of options. They will ask you for what you bought it for and then give you a replacement value, or if you buy everything in a period of time and they pay it for what you buy.
Oh, okay. Cool. Yeah, either way, what If I can get the same stuff back, that will be pretty happy with me, or I'll be extremely happy. The only thing that
said, know this when my basement flooded.
the only thing is it's rough for me is I have like it was one brown bag of hand tools, and like a lot of the hand tools were either my dad's that he gave to me or my grandfather's. Not all of them, but a lot of them. It's like pliers and screwdrivers and fucking all the little hand tools. I had one bag full of that. It's hard to even quantify what was in there, right? And know how to replace all that type of shit. But it's kind of, one of everything kind of deal, right? Oh, little shit. It'll take me some time to, I guess, figure it out if I really want everything back. But, I don't know. They don't make a lot of those tools anymore, and they don't make them like they used to. That's why I fucking still had them. Pliers and shit that were like, they look like they were ancient. A lot of nickel in here. Six nickel in this one.
MacTax31 said, surprised he took them long.
Well, it was in a nice brown Carhartt bag. It was like the first bag I got when I got a job with a general contractor maybe 10 years ago. They're fucking still looking mint. And then, yeah, all the little hand tools I had at the time or would have accumulated since then. I had a nice, like, 2 DeWalt totes, the Tough System 2.0 half totes. One was my drill driver set, like the XR, the fucking premium one. I don't buy, like, just the basic DeWalt shit. I buy the XR ones. I don't think it wasn't the atomic or anything like that, but I'll have receipts for that, which is good. But one was a drill driver kit, nice, labeled and everything in the one box. The other box I should post a picture of it, but it was, I was pretty impressed by it. I took one of as opposed to buying the Tough System 2.0 fucking little charging box, and I've gotten a charger with how many DeWalt kits I've gotten over the years, the DCA 112, or 115, or whatever they are. So I had 2 of those in one of those boxes, and it was all my batteries and shit. It was my, what I call it, my juice box. It was such a sweet setup. There was a fucking power bar in there too, so I can charge my phones with it and all that shit. And fuck, gone. I'd have those 2 totes, and I had a bag with all... I am a DeWalt dude. As soon as I bought 3 DeWalt tools, that's all I bought. So I had another bag with all my battery, like a skill saw, sawzall. For some reason I had a drywall gun on me. It was in there for a while. And then like maybe there's like some crowbars and bigger hand tools in there, but... It's a fucking bunch of shit. More nickel in this one. 6 more. Yeah. A little bit better. BH.
Hi, Dan_rolls. Hope you're having a better day than yesterday.
It was progressively like just understanding how bad it was. That was my experience yesterday. But it's not getting any worse now. Hopefully I'll be able to, maybe I'll get some good news, and know I can get all those items replaced, and then I shouldn't be too bad. just an inconvenience and a hard lesson.
MacTax31 said, hey BH.
Hope you're doing better, man. You're out tomorrow, right? You gotta be feeling pretty good about that. Pretty crazy. You can fucking be out that quick with like that type of surgery and shit. This one has no mark. Oh, another Georgie. That's 3 fucking Georgies and a 50. Damn. 3 Georgies out of a box in a bit. All different. Love it. Not the oldest yet, but I think a 12-sided Georgie, it would be even more rare if like collectors or whatever are pulling them out because they stand out more. I think the rounded Georgies would slip under the radar more, the 40s and stuff. So this is fucking, I'm stoked on this one. I'm hitting some good nickels tonight too. It's helping me. It's only nickels and it's all the leftover stuff I had, but I'm glad that there's some stuff in here. Give me a King George V, and then we'll be laughing. I will get the rest of that bottle of wine. I'll polish it, and we'll get the old girl fucking moaning by the end of the night. Monday, okay. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, I might as well just relax if there's really not much help you can get until Monday, but it's good you got something definitive then.
BH Ringer said, at Dan_rolls,
might as well hang out with the nurses for one more day anyways.
Going home on Monday when things I need are more accessible, open for business.
That's sweet. Maybe you can get lucky, you can hit up that the change machine one more time.
MacTax31 said, what did the old lady say about the Aussie?
About the Aussie? Oh, she said, sounded like you're having a good time last night. Yep. She loves it. She loves all this. She's not like the other ladies.
Said, had 45 remaining staples and IV line removed this afternoon.
Ooh. Ooh. Yeah, you probably need a good couple days to recover just from that. Shit. Yeah, the old lady's not like the third wheel with Kanslaw there. She's pretty chill about all of it. Brian Kanslaw and the other girl. Yeah. I don't know what the girlfriend's name is. I think I heard her name the one time.
MacTax31 said, Brian Kanslaw and GF Triangle.
Yeah, she's not like that. You know, I can do a stream with some of my bros, and she's not gonna be like, you can't stream with these bros. She's not like that. She's one of the good ones. She hears the Aussie downstairs going ooh, ooh, and me crying laughing. She just knows, I'm in my element. Dane's dreams are coming true downstairs. I'm happy for him. And the funny thing was, before I discovered how shitty my truck was, or how fucked up my truck was from getting ripped off and robbed, it was right before I went to drop the kids off to school, so I was in the kitchen telling her about how awesome the night before was, and I was laughing. I was like almost crying laughing again about the yeah.
Said, let's
what? This bitch is fucking switching it up. But anyways, I was telling her about how awesome that was, and then I was like going from like laughing and smiling to like the complete opposite. all within like a little bit of time. Yeah, and my wife was like, yeah, it sounds like you're having a good time down there. I mean, it was probably one of the more humorous experiences I've had in a long time. I don't know why I was crying, laughing so much. I just thought it was hilarious. I was giving her. I lost a lot of water weight just from literally crying, laughing.
Said, yeah, we had a blast that night until like 1 a.m. The boom 3 hours later shift.
Yeah.
Tax 31 said,
it was
F sucks.
It was exactly that. I was passed out from the good times while the dude was robbing me. If he was just on YouTube like a few hours before he went out, maybe he would have stuck around because the show was that good. Fuck, I'm not gonna go out robbing trucks tonight. I'm just gonna watch this danrolls guy, man. His chatbot's just moaning away. It's fucking so great. But yeah, that's the way it goes sometimes. Ebb and flow, baby, just like the boxes. You get a good one and then you get a shit one. Life is like a box of coins. You never know what you're gonna get. Danny rolls. Fuck. That is my motto, baby. Fucking 7 more knick-knack. I think all of them were 80, or like 5 of them anyways. Knick-knack's hitting hard right now.
Tax 31 said, easy there, Forrest Gump.
It's so fucking true though. You know, one day you're going through fucking silver collection dump, and the next day fucking ARP left you a note in the Garter World box saying fucking you're never getting silver again, bitch. It's the fucking life of a coin roll hunter, man. Pretty sure when I was at the branch the last time and Garter World was there, they saw that I was there first and they went into panic mode. Parked across 2 fucking parking lots or parking spaces right in front of the branch. Usually they park off to the backside. They're like, shit, this guy's already tapping our spot.
Tax 31 said, Barb says suck on them titties.
Fucking dragging their asses out of bed. I got the tellers tell me the inside scoop of when to show up and get the coins, not them. You gotta be here exactly at 9:30 Wednesday morning. Bing bang bong. It's crazy. Some branches, I've learned now, they are exclusively order in, and then some branches are exclusively order out. And there's really like, well, there's some that are kind of neutral, but like some branches are excessively order in and some branches are excessively order out, and like across the street from each other. So it doesn't make any fucking sense. Maybe it probably has to do with the distribution of institutions, I think, per area. Because like some branches have like 2 main branches in a location versus 1. But I find like, yeah, each branch is specific, which is, it's kind of the bizarre part. It might have to do just with like specific clients even. Some local branches might have like some very big commercial clients, and those ones are order out all the time, and some might just be mostly personal clients and it's ordering all the time. I don't know how it works, but it has to be something like that.
BH Ringer said, at Dan_rolls on my way outside today I grabbed a bag of Cheetos from vending machine and got a 2011 colorized Peregrine Falcon quarter.
Nice.
Grin.
That's pretty good from, you know, just getting it in the change from whatever you can make $1 out of, you know. Because I only get maybe 2 or 3 of those in a box if I'm lucky. That's a pretty good score. Give it to your favorite nurse or what? Definitely showing it off. ARP says suck on them titties. Fuck ARP. The only fucking titties ARP sucks on are their moms because they're a fucking baby. Anything else they suck ain't a tit. $64. No mark on this one. Look up that extra waterline, Pity. Nope.
Said, we need to start putting that used TP in the coin boxes.
We should.
MacTax31 said, extra water line.
It'd be cool to taunt them. Like, my main taunt was just putting... I was signing the boxes with my signature, but then I put ARP because they fucking put, like, Garterworld ARP, Brinks ARP, so I was putting danrolls ARP. And then I was convinced that my order in boxes were fucking Garterworld boxes exclusively, so I was like, I'm gonna stop taunting them. But I think I could still taunt them and strategically get ordered in boxes because now I've figured out which branches are order in, which are order out, and I can get in on branch orders as opposed to having ones PO'd for me, because I know that when they do make orders, with certain coin distributors, you're fucking PO'd on the order even if it's big enough. They definitely do it for commercial clients. I could be like dramatically overthinking it, but I could not be. It would make sense to me that the ARP corporations would protect their contracts. It's a fucking capitalistic world out there. Why wouldn't they? I'm literally taunting them too. Fuck it. It's a war though. I'm convinced if we hunt hard enough, we could end them. Probably with, like, more effectively than they could end us. Imagine just getting in ordered boxes and it's just whatever's in circulation again, and you know, not half the time one that's been hunted by the government or government entity. I get why. I understand why, and I appreciate that they're doing that. They're making Elon Musk look like a genius because he wants to get rid of a penny, something we've done 13 years ago. Just wait until they find out about what a fucking ARP program is, and then we're gonna see how all the coin roll hunters in the States are gonna react to that bullshit. And we've been doing ARP since I think like 2004 or some shit, or maybe even earlier.
MacTax31 said, "Yeah, no more silver biddies for them."
We gotta hunt as hard as we possibly can. I think that is the way to do it. Everyone needs to go as hard in their area as I do in my area, and then if they're only getting searched boxes back, and like we should, out of spite, we should pull everyone's got to float it, but we should pull all the nickel from nickels and dimes and everything, quarters and all that shit, and then we should just totally just fucking drown them out. I wonder if it's possible. Literally, they're having a meeting at Garter World saying the same bullshit that I'm saying one night. The only boxes we're getting now are all these marked boxes from hunters, and there's no silver and there's no nickel, and what are we gonna do about it? It'd be funny to put the fucking ball in their court. You know? Fuck, we can go harder than them. We care. We care way more. It's a passion that unites us. Imagine fucking Garter World employee came up to me and be like, "Oh, yo, are you that danrolls guy? Yeah, like what branches do you guys like? What branches do you usually dump at, and which branches do you usually pick up from?" They're fucking trying to do the same shit as me. What days do you usually dump at? You know, I just we're trying to get some non-hunted boxes over here at the ARP, and you guys are getting everything. That'd be so funny.
BH Ringer said, "Getting dang hot here next couple of days. A friend picked me up a 3-speed USB
nice.
chargeable fan with flexible arms like phone tripods. Cools me and laptop both."
That's good. We grabbed our girls for school because the school doesn't have AC, but those battery powered fans, squirt bottle things. So yeah, man, try to stay cool. It's supposed to get spicy. $75. Alright, 2 nickel. We're about halfway through this box, just under. We're gonna go into overtime. I don't have the juice in me to make it to the end. I got a busy day tomorrow, and I've been grinding out the past few days. I don't want to be too crazy tired. Any nickels I have left over, I'll do them with my girls. Maybe while we're waiting for the other girls to get up or something like that in the morning. But let's throw in overtime. If the coins want to go for the rest of the box, so be it. But if they want to end it too, let's end it. Let's get it over with, and then Hopefully Monday I can reload. Be nice to get some silver to really take my mind off of it. Sucks I had only nickel boxes chilling, but at least the hunt tonight was pretty good. So 79, we're gonna keep it going. We're in overtime though, officially. Let's go. 1990. Fuzzy Wuzzy. B4. 79. $68. 3 nickel. Fuck. We'll do probably over our average on nickel. We've had some good rolls with a bunch in them. The last few that we got, so always glad to get that nickel. We've probably got 30 or 40 pounds of it in the past 5 or 6 boxes, maybe a bit more. No mark on this roll. Ooh, no action halfway through. No mark, too. 2020. Ooh, 93. That's it. It's over. I wasn't expecting that. I thought they'd give it a little bit more of a run, but it's the way that the coins want to go. It's the way she goes. Yeah, no juice. Alright. No big one. 3 King George tonight. Out of a box and a half. That's a pretty good score. Some good foreigners. Decent amount of 12-siders. Including the King Georges, I guess. Maybe we're about on average. American count pretty good. Nickel caught back up. It was a slow start to begin with. But, yeah, could have been a lot worse. I think it was definitely the better of the nickel boxes I've done. I think I went 5 in a row or so. I'm close to. So I always have those accumulation of nickels where I end up grinding them out until I re-up. So the next stream I do will not be nickels. Unless all I can get the next pickup is nickels, but I think I'll hit some spots where I haven't been in a while, and I should be able to get all denomination types, and hopefully the next one's a silver grind again, because I haven't got a quarter in a while. It'd be nice to get a quarter, and the dimes have been pretty good, so if I get some dimes, I'd be expecting one. Alright, so that's it. Cheetos fucking didn't show up. That's pretty much expected now. Nickel count was great. King George's is pretty good. Foreigners. The first Russian coin. Haven't had a Russian yet, so that's pretty good. And, yeah. A little bit better of a situation than the night before there. Yeah. So, yeah, I said midnight. We're pretty much there. Could have went a little more in overtime. I think 2 nights ago or 2 streams ago we did a 10 or 12 roll overtime. That was just the second roll. But yeah, you guys have a good night, and then when we're back at it again, keep your notifications locked, and maybe Monday it'll be the day, and hopefully we can get some silver potential shots there with some quarters or dimes. So you guys have a good night. Enjoy the rest of your weekend. And if you're hunting away, good luck on your hunts, and we'll do it again. Take it easy. Ciao.